What's up, future millionaires? Billy Wilson here. I'm a 20-year-old college dropout, and today in this video, I'm gonna break down how I made every single dollar of $35,619.86 online this month. If you wanna find out how much of this is actually profit and what the heck I'm gonna be spending all this money on, stay tuned for this video. All right, so we're in my computer here. Let's break down how exactly I made $35,619.86 online this month and work out how much of that is actually profit. I think you guys will be pretty surprised. Let's jump right into it. So just to give you the proof of this, that I'm not this some BS guy, this random guy on the internet. By the way, I want you to know beforehand, I'm not trying to sell you anything in this video, by the way. So don't even worry about that. This video might be looking kind of like salesy and stuff like that, but I promise you I'm not selling anything at the end of this video. So don't worry about that. This is purely for motivational purposes and to show you guys like really what's possible. Keep in mind, I'm only 20 years old and I didn't start this too long ago, which I'll talk about. But here's the proof for you. I have 3 places I collect payments. This is Stripe account screenshot from August 1st to August 31st. That's $15,500. Here's from my Square account, $11,416. And PayPal, $8,641. So that ends up to be over $35,000 when you add those up. Here's what it kind of looks like when you look at my overall progress over the last probably like 5 months with my business. Now, I started out a lot lower than this. This is only showing the last 5 months because this is only like the last couple months that I have tracked. But as you can see, it's kind of like up and down all over the place. Some months my expenses were higher, some months they were less. But this is pretty much what we've come to, as you can see. All right, cool. How did I do it? Well, here are my income sources. So we got affiliate marketing first off, and from this month, made $558. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's basically giving an affiliate link to a product of somebody else's product, and you get a commission for them buying it. Let's say you refer your friend to buy this certain product, and they use your special link, then you get a commission of that sale as the company thanking you for promoting their product. From YouTube, I made $765 from the YouTube ad revenue. And then social media marketing, my main initial business, I made $11,000 this month from 4 clients ranging from $1,500 to $5,000. And then last, the biggest income source was my 6-figure ads agency academy program, which in total sales made $22,000, but ended up being profit of $17,809. And that's after taking out Facebook ads, Google ads, and affiliates that I paid to promote that. And I want to make this clear. I started out doing social media marketing, and this is a big misconception a lot of people think about. They kind of wonder like, oh, you're making a course and you're making more money from the course than you are with social media marketing. Well, yeah, the way that a course is designed and any info product is designed is to be infinitely scalable. So the point of an info product is to scale it more than a business. And a lot of people ask me like, why would I teach people how to make money online? Why would I teach people social media marketing, how to start a social media marketing agency? Why wouldn't I just get more clients? Well, doing a training program is a lot more scalable because to get more clients, I need to hire a lot more employees. Then my profit margins go down. Then it becomes a lot more to handle because I got a lot more employees to handle. Whereas an info product, whether it's more towards people trying to start an agency, or if I made an info product for business owners, it's a lot more scalable because I can sell an infinite amount without having to spend more money on employees or having to do like more work really, because it's already been a product that's made. It's already set to go. I can sell an unlimited amount. So from there, like you could even ask, why do I do this? Why do I make money on selling a course to start an agency? Why don't I just make a course on teaching business owners how to make more ads? Well, that just really comes down to my passion, which is helping young entrepreneurs and just entrepreneurs in general that are just starting out, because the average business owner is age 50. But I find it a lot more, fulfilling for me personally to help people that were in my previous position where I was struggling and help them build their way up. That's just more fun for me personally than helping business owners make money. And I can also help a lot more people this way too. So that's personally why I chose to go that route. For any of you guys because I get that question a lot, and a lot of people get angry that maybe I'm making more money from a program than I am from my actual clients, but I just want to make that clear. But add that together and you get $30,000. Now you may be asking where some of that money went. Well, some of it went to ads, and some of it also went to fees so like PayPal and Stripe and all these ones, they charge like a little bit of fees, and they take that out to collect your money for you. And you might be asking now, cool, Billy, but who cares about revenue? I want to see your profits. Okay, so let me just show you real quick. Here are my expenses, and I'm going to go covering this really quick. As you can see, I have a lot of monthly software expenses that totals up to over $1,500 per month. It's insane. So I could break these down real quick. I'll break them down. If you want to skip ahead a little bit, that's perfectly fine, but you can just like tap on the right side of the screen if you're on mobile, or just slide ahead a little bit. But if you want to hear me break these down, like what exactly these softwares are, I'm going to cover that real quick. So ClickFunnels, landing page software. Most of you guys probably know that, $97 a month. ManyChat, that's a messenger bot software. Adobe Creative Cloud, that's like Photoshop, a video editor, stuff like that, $32 a month. Zapier is an automation software which allows to do like automated computer tasks, $50 a month. GetResponse is an email marketing software, $15 a month. TubeBuddy goes with YouTube. It does like YouTube analytics and stuff, and keyword searches, stuff like that. ActiveCampaign, that's another marketing automation software. QuickBooks, that's to track. That's like the screenshot you saw earlier with my monthly things. That's to do like accounting tracking. Acuity Scheduling, this is my scheduling software so clients can schedule appointments with me at whatever time they choose. Got ClickSend, this sends automatic text messages to people. It's like a text message software. Infusionsoft, this is like another marketing automation software. As you can tell, I got a lot of these, but they're slightly different. Some of them I use for clients, some of them I use for myself. Infusionsoft, I personally use that for my webinar campaign, my automated webinar campaign. Deadline Funnel, I use the same thing. It basically makes it so that if I do a special offer in my webinar, like let's say $400 off, I can make it so that it only lasts for a certain amount of days and then it goes away forever. The link expires and they can never get access to the special deal again. Because I'm not a fan of false scarcity, I set that up. I got Plus This. This is another like marketing automation type software. Pick Snippets. That's I don't know. That's a weird software to explain. You have to look that one up. It's for email. I don't even know how to explain that one. You got Proof, which is basically just shows proof of somebody purchasing a program. You guys have probably seen those little pop-ups at the bottom of a sales page before. Namecheap, that is domains. Squarespace, that's my website. Microsoft Office, that's obvious. LeadsBridge, that's another marketing automation software like Zapier, whatever you want to call it. EffortWebinar, obviously that's to run webinars automatically. LastPass, that's to save my passwords. And you got Teachable, which basically is where I host my paid program on. I wanted to go back to this real quick for those of you guys that are thinking about social media marketing. You got lots of other videos on this channel to learn about social media marketing. And keep in mind, you can't just create a course. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is so you can know the opportunities, the ways you can make money online, and how I personally did it. But you can't just make a course if you don't have any knowledge yet, because I mean, that's not the right thing to do. So obviously I gained the knowledge of running ads by doing this for these clients and doing all this work for these high paying clients. And then I learned how to obtain these clients, and I made tons of mistakes. So I figured I could save a lot of people time if I made a program step by step going through how to do that. And I basically give them all the things that I use personally in my agency. Like I give them all the softwares, give them all the templates, give them all the scripts, give them all the ads, everything like that. That's what I do in that program. So that's just to explain, like, I just want to make it clear. Don't try to just make a course straight off the bat. That's not going to be helpful. Need to do it kind of one-on-one first. But that's kind of the way you can work it up and the way you can scale it up, just so you can have an idea of what to do in the future. But here's my other business expenses. Got contractors. I got copywriter, $1,100. I paid that last month. Contractor number 2, I paid both of my contractors. So I have a couple of teams. I would say I basically have 4 people on my team: copywriter, videographer, video person, video editor, and 2 people that basically work on my team. And in total, that costed $3,200. For legal and for my accountant, it costs $30 a month, but it costs like $2,000 a year one time though. So I didn't include that there. But travel costed me about $1,000. Guess I'll talk about that in a second. I'm traveling outside of the country, and I can write off travel on my business expenses because of the fact that, and I know you should really probably count this as profit, but I'll just take it out anyways because I kind of counting it as business and paying from like my hotel and stuff like that, because I'm flying out to somewhere where I'll reveal in a second, and I can do some of it for business purposes. And if I make a YouTube video from it and I'm visiting someone that's a business, then we're good to go. And we got random fees and purchases. I just threw on another $1,000 for stuff like my new microphone that I bought and my new desk and just other stuff like that. Then I got a bunch of other random write-offs like just like I talked about, random desk and stuff like that. These are just the estimates here. I didn't want to go through 100 things and add them all up exactly, so I just kind of overestimated. So that comes out to total expenses being a little bit over $7,000. And then from there, how much are we left with? With that said, here are my actual business profits this month, $23,000. And guys, I can't explain to you in words like how this has made me feel. The money amount didn't really hit me when I was at like 10,000 a month. But when I got over to 20,000, things started to really change in my life. It was drastic. And I'll talk about the happiness that I got and stuff like that in a second, because this has completely changed my life. But SMH Billy, you forgot taxes. Stop wasting all your money, because I've gotten this kind of message before. So let's break down the taxes real quick. So net income after taxes, you got $23,000 profit. Federal tax 24%, state tax 5.2%, self-employment tax 15%, total 44.2%. Now, keep in mind, my taxes are actually going to be quite significantly lower than this, so my takeaway will probably actually be about $15,000, because I got some, there's lots of ways to make your taxes less. So with this calculation, my taxes would be $10,000, and I take away $12,000, but it'll probably be more like $15,000 as the actual takeaway, maybe a little bit more than that. But as you can see, from taxes, you do lose quite a bit of money, but still, you still consider $23,000 like a $240,000 plus a year income, because that's how people do their income, and that's insane for a 20-year-old, like, to be completely honest, even though the takeaway is still a lot lower. Figured I'd cover that though. So obviously I am holding that back for taxes. Sorry, Billy, you make less than $200,000 per year after taxes. Can't listen to you, pleb. Give me Dan Locke. All right. You can go back to your Dan Locke videos now, but for those of you who are still asking, cool, you make money, but has anything even changed? And I don't even know how to answer this question, because I'm going to be honest, people will tell you money doesn't make you happy, but I can definitely tell you it does. So the simple answer is yes, more than I ever could have imagined. And this is basically my life now. This is a trip that I took on California, except for the right here. This is a lot of my life too, is just chilling in my room, doing some Facebook ads. I personally find Facebook ads really fun, so it's all up to you. But here's like a super expensive dinner I had on like the Malibu Pier. I was able to drive a Lamborghini for the first time on the track. And by the way, I plan on getting a Lamborghini, or at least leasing one for a couple months just to try it out, see how much I like it at the beginning of next year. So really excited about that, on the beach, because that's my favorite place to be. I'm eventually going to buy a home that's directly on the beach. I can walk out. My backyard is basically the beach. Going to be absolutely amazing. I think I can definitely achieve that within the next 2 years. That's the dinner, by the way. And I've also gotten to speak at an event in New York City with Caleb Maddox, Casey Adams, because of this. As you can see, I'm on stage there, and you can see on the picture on the right, talking to him right there. And I'm also getting to move to a new apartment. I'm going to share this tour with you, I'm actually moving to an apartment 3 weeks from now, and I'm going to show you guys the apartment tour after we get everything set up. But as you can see, you got a saltwater pool, infinity pool, year-round pool, gym, massage. Like, this stuff is insane. It's crazy. And I also pre-ordered a Tesla Model 3. Now, the thing is, why am I sharing this with you guys? Well, you're going to see in a second. You're probably wondering, like, right now, well, how did I even do this? And I'll tell you about that in a second. Like I said, I'm not going to try to sell you with anything in this video. You got lots of those videos on this channel to do it. But I'm sharing this with you more than anything to show you what's possible, because so many people will think that this stuff is too hard, that it's going to take me a really long time. Like, how do I even find this information? And I get this a lot from people that I personally know, and they want this kind of lifestyle. If you're still watching this video, I know that you want this kind of lifestyle, but you maybe just not quite sure how to do it. Or maybe you do know how to do it, but you're not putting in enough work. You know what your problems are, etc. That's why I'm sharing this with you. But pre-ordered a Tesla Model 3 Performance because I really love this car, and it'd be about $80,000. But also got 10K subscribers this month, so thank you guys for that. If you guys want to subscribe, you find this kind of content valuable, you can of course subscribe. And you want to see more stuff like this, see our monthly income reports. And I'm going to be able to leave the US for the first time. I'm going to London later this month. Crazy to me. I'll be making a video of that for you guys as well. But I want you to know it wasn't always like this. And this is kind of the biggest part of the video that I love to share with you guys, and we're super excited. And just months ago, I was struggling to make ends meet. So this month I made $1,272.50. That's what I actually said in the video. You can actually go back and watch this August 8th, 2017. So 1 year ago, I made my video on my second month as being an entrepreneur. And I made $1,272.50. And only 7 months ago, I was still stuck under $2,000 per month. And the thing is, you guys can go back and actually watch these full videos and see that I'm not lying about this stuff. Like, this has actually come. I made videos almost every single month except for December, because I got really disappointed because I made even less than this month, and I was really starting to feel super down about that. And I want you to know, it doesn't matter where you are today. It only matters where you want to be 6 to 12 months from now, and you decide what comes next. So I didn't make this video to brag. I made this video to inspire you to do something new, to do something amazing with your life, achieve the things that you want to achieve, be able to live the lifestyle that you want, not have to go through 4 years of college or keep working at your 9-to-5 job. Like, this stuff is truly possible, and that's why I wanted to share my story with this video today. And you might still be wondering, like, how do I start a social media marketing agency, stuff like that. Don't worry about that, because I got lots of other videos on this channel. I even have one called How to Start a Social Media Marketing Agency. You also got the option in the description to a free training I made on how to start an agency, and you can decide to watch that if you want. You also got a lot of other videos on this channel. But with that said, hope this video inspired you today. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content. Use the link down below if you want to get to that free training, or you can check out the other YouTube videos on my channel. But other than that, hope you guys genuinely enjoyed this video. I was really excited to make this because this is my first $20,000 per month, and I still didn't quite answer how this has changed my life. And I never felt like pure bliss before, except for like the last 2 months. And people are started asking me, like, how you doing, Billy? Like, people say every day, like, how you doing? And then you're just usually like, good. And then you're like, how are you? Good. And that's how it goes every day. But I started saying awesome and amazing. And people's responses to that were crazy to me. They always like look at me so weird, or they think it's super funny. And I never really did it on purpose, because I just started telling them how I was actually feeling, and that's how much my life has changed. So I can definitely tell you, money in the right money alone won't make you happy, but if that's like the missing piece in your life, it's gonna make you extremely happy. And I can't tell you guys how thankful I am to be here. And my goal for end of 2018 is $100,000 a month profit. December 2018, $100,000 a month profit. Keep an eye out for it. Hope to see you guys in the next couple videos, and hope to see you in the training. You guys have a great rest of your day. Go out and kill it.
I've been saying I was rich since I was broke. Yeah. It's a state of mind, you gotta know. Yeah. That it's gonna happen for sure. Had to take my time, take it slow.